a gym's franchise, you have what's called a territory, okay? And a territory is made up of a few suburbs which you call your franchise. So it'd be the major suburb in that area. So I live in Bentley, Victoria. I would be Gyms Building Inspections Bentley. Now, a franchisee might have a territory right next door to you, and he would call that Gyms Building Inspections Moorabbin, which is next to Bentley. So you might live here, you have your territory. Now it's up to you to tell us where you want your work. So you tell us where you want the service, what time you're willing to answer the phone, and what particular service, what area. So you would draw a map around your region or area you live in of how far you're willing to travel for a lead. So if we've got some Victorians here, I don't like travelling over the Westgate Bridge, so my map might cut out that, okay? Then we will provide you with leads in this area on the times that you want and for that particular service. The only thing you can't do is cold call businesses in another person's area. So this territory is exclusively here to market yourself, but that's all. And for building inspections, to be honest, that doesn't really make a huge difference to us. You can work wherever you like, you can do jobs in other guys' territories. The only thing you can't do is cold call in other guys' areas. So what happens is you do a job here, and the real estate agent goes, gee, really love your work, Sam. Can you give us a business card? I'd like to refer you to my other agents in my agency. If he's here, that's fine because he has referred you. You haven't cold called, okay? So what happens is you take these leads and you do a job out here in this particular suburb. Mrs. Smith thinks you're fantastic with your inspection. She starts telling everyone else about you in that particular area because her demographic and friends are live in that area. Then over here, you get more service from that particular lead. You might cold call and find a conveyancer, a really good referrer in our business who would then start giving you work all around here. And then suddenly your referral is starting to pick up and go past what you need to do in terms of referral. So with these leads, we're starting to say to ourselves, you know what, I don't want to travel too far for my leads. So with all that referral, you can actually start to reduce your map. And that's where you're starting to get to a point where your leads are starting to take over, or your referral rather, is starting to take over your leads.